This is going to be a very neat one for me. I kind of grew up on these trucks. This is a 78 F250 four-wheel drive factory air conditioning, which is pretty rare, and I believe it's a 400 in it as far as engines. So I bet this thing is a stud horse. As you look back here on the leaf springs, I mean, I guarantee those have been worked hard for years and still taking care of business. In one of the videos, somebody made a comment about these straps, and I prefer to use these. I do use chain binders, but these are actually made for hauling cars. Now, if I'm hauling equipment or something that's, a lot heavier, I will use some chain binders on that. But a lot of times I love these straps. I think you get 4 of them for 80 or 100 bucks on Amazon. But I digress. Back to the old beauty. Definitely farm truck. As you can see, got lockers there. But what we're going to be concerning ourselves with is, see if I can put some light on the subject, is seeing if we get this transmission to act correct. Now, I'm probably going to hose this thing down real good before I bring it in the shop, because I don't want all that all over and dealing with all that. But this is back when trucks were trucks. Initially, I thought this was a divorce transfer case, but apparently it's not. That set of joints goes up here to the front axle. And then back up in there, you can see there's an adapter tube for the transfer case. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with checking the fluid. I can see right here, I think what happens most of the time, see if it'll focus. We obviously have some fluid leaks there, so we're going to start there. That piece right there doesn't look quite right to me. It looks like it's kind of opening itself up and maybe leaking through that stem seal. I don't know if I can get that in there or not, but anyway, sorry about that. So, pretty cool old truck. It's been a workhorse its whole life. I think it is a one owner or one family. I know it is a one owner and one family, but we're going to clean it up under here. We're going to do initially just some checks of it. It was slipping when I pulled it up on the trailer, but it kind of acted like it was out of fluid or low on fluid. So we're going to start with the basics. A lot of vehicles are fixed with the basics versus just having to throw parts at things. So we're going to start there. We're going to do some line pressure checks, and then we'll probably inspect inside the pan. I'll bring you along for the ride.